Hi guys, this is Ratchet Straw, and we are playing Criminal Case, Missed Out Past, and we are going to case number 29 in Coyote Gorge. Let's see what's going to be happening now. Bloodbath. Okay. But yeah, I can't believe we're finally going to put Vittorio on trial for his crooked Landgrave sheep. I thought we'd never be able to get him. He's been evicting farmers all over Coyote Gorge, stealing their lands and reselling them for a fortune to the railroad company, claiming this is all done illegally. But thanks to Vinny Costa feeling remorse for accidentally killing one such farmer with Vittorio Azores, we've now got a prime witness ready to testify against Capacci. He's been offered an early release for his testimony, which means we had to keep him safe in Providence town where the trial will be held. With Rose standing guard, there's nothing to fear. Hope you're right. Katia, it's almost time. Let's go meet Vinny at Fat Chance Saloon and escort him to the trial. Ooh, something's gonna go wrong, right? I didn't recognize the picture of the chapter. Is it Vinny or Vittorio now? And now that I think of it, that victim on the picture of the case is naked. Now I see it better. Just when we thought we were going to end all this, someone got to you, and how did he know that we were going for the trial? Vittorio, it's got to have something to do with him. It's either he killed him or one of his gangsters did. Sweet mother of pearl, Katia, that's really Costa there in the bathtub, but he's dead. How could this have happened? Where is Rose? She was supposed to be guarding him, not leaving him alone to get his throat slashed. Dear Yukio, I just went to fetch you. Vinny was in the bath when I heard an explosion outside. I wanted to see what it was, but when I returned, he was dead. Someone must have sent a diversion to get you away from the room. This is a catastrophe, Katia. Vinny was our sole witness against Vittorio. Without him, we got no case. Thus, you're going to need to speak with you to get all the details of what happened. But yeah, we'll need any clues we can find to get Vinny's killer. Like that matchbook, there's a message on it. You're in hot water now. Again, the fact that he was killed while in the bath, it sounds like a most appropriate threat. The fingerprint on the matchbook could help us, but we'll need the dust for a clean sample. But yeah, someone got word Vinny was in our custody and saw us here before the trial. No doubt on Vittorio Capacci's orders. We must find them before they slip out of town for good. Oh, Rose is our suspect first. Okay. Why have I thought this was going to be easy now for Vinny and us? Well, shit. Let's do this. Matchbox. Fingerprints. At the end, now we have the fingerprints on the matchbook. We can search our archives for a match. Hope we find a person who threatened Vinny. Oh, we already gotta find a match. Spending some kind of analysis where we... Actually, no, we're not gonna do this. Where we just send it to I don't know who, and we just get a profile about the killer when it's some kind of a threat written. It's mostly a quote of some kind. You identify Alberto Al-Salucci, Italian. Catena victims of the threat are a match for a man by the name Alberto Al-Salucci. Al-Salucci? He's the owner of the saloon where we were keeping Vinny. So I said I'm making sure Vinny would be kept safe. Mr. Salucci left a threat in his room. Let's go talk to him, Katia. Did you dislike Vinny? First, let's go talk to Rose. Katia, I only ever left Vinny's side to use a toilet, and I locked the door every time. You also mentioned an explosion out in the street. Yes, just a short while ago. I ran outside to see what it was, make sure to lock the door behind me. But when I got outside, there was no one there. The explosion was a distraction. So I ran back to Vinny's room. The door was still locked. However, when I came in, I saw Vinny lying there, dead. Katia, I'm so sorry. How could I fail for that trick? How could I fall? Well, there's no undoing what's been done. I'm sorry, but you'll need to return to the air, she rose, with no choice but to treat you like a suspect. I understand, Katia, but don't hesitate to ask for any help. Okay. I'm not gonna ask you any help because you're a suspect now. Alright, let's go talk to Al Salucci. Mr. Salucci, your establishment was supposed to be a safe place for Mr. Coast, but you neglect to inform Chief Wright of your own grudge against the victim. What did you mean by saying he was in hot water? Vinny was in trouble with the law now, wasn't he? I thought I'd drop him a message of appreciation of this predicament. Left it on his food tray. He could be considered the idle threat if Mr. Costa hadn't then been found murdered in his room. Is that supposed to make me nervous? Lady, this is good, Gorge. You can't take a leak without whizzing on a dead body. Anyway, if it'll help, get to your feet to such a saloon bar downstairs. The killer must have gone through there. You might find some clues. Or at the very least, a tempting beverage. No, I won't drink now. Not on the job. Alright, let's investigate saloon. Might as well play a round of poker. But no, we are on the job now. And we don't gamble. There, we know the killer had to come through here on their way to and from the murder. They must have left a clue in their passing. You're right, only case seems right out of place here. If you can crack that lock, we'll have a look inside. I was as as to catch our coffee, but I don't think we'll find much of spittoon. Oh, that spitted tobacco? I got started searching through that thing. I'll let you handle it, Katrina. Okay. Alright, I'm first gonna examine this spittoon. Stand back, Maddie, I'll do it. Medallion. But yeah, I admit you're bolder than I am for sifting through that fullness. However, your day has paid off as you found some sort of charm in the spittoon. And the charm is covered in blood. Has the victim's spot. Could this belong to our killer? We must send it to Viola immediately. Okay. Three hours. Alright, now let's unlock this ordered case. Keen observation, yeah, the ring inside the case does look similar to what we've seen before. Capaci. You got it, it looks exactly like Vittorio Capaci's ring. Oh, this one has the initials FC on it. FC, as in Frank Capaci, Vittorio's wife who we met in Devil's Ridge. Vittorio might not be here, but his wife certainly is. And with Mr. Costa murdered the day he was set to testify against her husband, this puts Mrs. Capaci at the top of our suspect list. Let's go speak with her at once. Ah, you changed your clothes from purple to brown. Let's talk to Frank, huh? Mrs. Capaci, we meet again. Why are you here? And where is Vittorio? Mamma mia, you people again. I can't throw a macaroni away without you showing up. I don't know where is Vittorio. I'm his wife, not his mother. Maybe he's on vacation. He has been a little stressed these days. I believe Vittorio is vacationing knowing Mr. Costa was about to testify against him. That is, until Mr. Costa was murdered, which makes your presence here very coincidental. When he was murdered, Dio mio! I heard about this ridiculous trial, so of course I got to support Vittorio. But now with his death, Victoria has disappeared, and I'll have to deal with this. It's always like this with that man. Insupportable. Insupportable. Wow. Don't know how to pronounce that. Let's see what happened to Vinny. Did you know cowboys like to bat with their hats and boots on? They need to be ready to run at a moment's notice. Oh, is that why Vinny had his boots on when we found him in the bathtub? That's basically his state of dress or undress. But I doubt his bad habits can tell us anything about this murder. Well, I did get a very clean course, except for all the blood from his gorged throat. The wound indicates the killer used a giant implement to slash Vinny's throat. Being that he was sheltered in a saloon, my guess it was a broken bottle. Furthermore, on his otherwise clean hair, I found traces of whiskey and orange pulp. Whiskey and orange pulp? I know what that makes, a whiskey punch. How I love one right about now. The killer must have pulled Vinny's head back in order to cut his throat, therefore transferring their whiskey punch onto the victim's hair. And it's busy by prohibition, our killer drinks whiskey punch. At the murder conviction was still a pack of punch the killer would see coming. Now this prohibition is still going on. I thought they were going to end that. Alright, now let's check out this medallion. Katerina, as always, your instincts were flawless. The blood of that charm you found in the spitter was indeed the victim's. The charm you found is actually a watch fob, a chain or short leather strap onto which you attach a pocket watch in order to secure the two clothing. This particular fob is of the famous trick rider himself, Buffalo Bill. It's a souvenir from his show. I've seen the show. They do the most amazing antics on horseback while shooting their guns. They do indeed. It's all part of Buffalo Bill's Easter Rodeo show. It's quite a sight you kids seem to be fond of as well. So curious a fan of Buffalo Bill's show? No trick riding the walk and stock, therefore catch them. Rodeo, right? A dedicated spot of course going to put Victoria on trial for stealing land away from the population or to resell it for a fortune to the railroad company. Vinny was ready to testify against him, but our efforts to keep Vinny safe behind him in the saloon before the trial proved futile. He was nearly beheaded in his bath. Vinny's timely murder is too coincidental for it to be pure luck. Victoria must be behind this. To make things worse, we had to add Rose to the list of suspects, even though it's obvious the killer set up a diversion to get her away from the room long enough to strike. And although no one's seen neither Hyde nor her or Victoria, his wife Franca is in town. Could he have sent her to do his dirty work for him? And finally there's Mr. Salucci, the saloon owner. He seemed to take pleasure in his unfortunate predicament. Taxi-terminated Mr. Costa's saloon stay for good. Katerina, something strange is going on in town. The townspeople are packing up and moving out. Ah, are they doing it again? With threats? Or because of murder? We'll see about that. We're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video. I'll see you again. Goodbye!